campaign. Right now, we're currently in our last episode. We finished off the Battle of Canabras. We've unlocked some mythic powers, some holy power that came through the Ward Stone. And so now we're going to go through a tour of the camp. Who the fuck is that with the hoodie on? Oh, it's a storyteller. Okay. So we're going to follow this Irabeth chick, I think. This is the supply train, and this is our quartermaster, Willis Grum. Go to him for supplies. Okay. What does it say? Yes, yes. Cheers to the commander. Now, answer my questions. Where are the mail shirts? According to the paperwork, we're supposed to have 50. I personally just deposited money for them. So I think Horace Grum is the half-elf Camilla. That's her father. And I guess he's like supplying the... Oh, shit. Oh, it's Darian. Ah, there you are. You dashing troublemaker, you. Darian flashes you a self-satisfied smile. Our short acquaintance is coming to an end. Very soon you will depart on your crusade, where you'll scrape by on horrible rations, struggle vainly to fall asleep amidst snoring soldiers, be rudely awakened by the freezing cold, and have to look upon the door faces of self-righteous prigs. Before you finally perish in the maw of some demon, I have a journey ahead of me. 2. I've just rented a sailboat in the south. I've also hired an excellent chef and a host of other entertainments. Well, to each their own, I suppose. Darian pauses, then suddenly adds in a more serious face. You know, I am genuinely sad to see you go. If it sounds like mockery, forgive me. I cannot switch off my venom gland on a whim, you see. But you intrigue me. If only we could have spent a little more time together. But of course, Darian grimaces, not under these circumstances. Let the Crusaders and the demons have each other. With any luck, they'll take this entire sanctimonious spectacle down with them. Oh, you intrigue me. Interesting. If you feel you don't belong here, but I'd like to see future, get to know you better, you know, throw a banquet for me to celebrate our victory and joys. What do you say? If you feel you don't belong here, go. But I'd like to see you again someday in the future. I'd like to know. I'll be blunt. You don't intrigue me, not in the way you obviously had in mind, but you are a valuable companion. You could have stayed in my party. Who, me? We're in the traveling... Sir, pardon me. In this army? Darian offers a doubtful smile. You must be joking, of course. I won't stay. Who in his right mind would trade a luxurious and carefree life for this crusade? In any case, I intend to wait until the army departs. I do love a good send-off, especially when it is I who is staying and someone else who is heading off to meet their dreary and hopeless end. Sometimes it does one good to ruminate on the unfairness of life. Well then, farewell, Commander. I assume I shall be your most precious memory of the most disgusting and exhausting road of the pointless slaughter of battle. Or, if not most precious memory, then at least the most stirring. Darian smirks before instantly losing all interest in you, or at least he pretends to. Yeah, I think old boy tried to shoot a shot with this. Like, nah, bruh. Alright. So, let's just course in. So, he's got a couple hoes with him. Recruit. Oh, that's Queen Galfrey. Who is this? Oh, the Queen gave us an order and we can't let her down. Okay. Oh, these are the people we saved. They were stuck in a... They were stuck in, like, that basement, and they were rehearsing lines. Grandma... What is this? Grandma Gretlin's the director. Well, okay. Good afternoon, your commanderness. Do you remember us? We're the crew from the next door theater company, the one you saved in Canabras. Back when you weren't the commanderness yet. As you can see, we've come to the campaign with you. We signed up to clean pots and mend the soldiers' clothes, keeping up with theater's expenses, so we all have to take side jobs. But we don't stop what we're doing. We're going to put on a play... about your legendary feats. Of course, the crowd scenes are difficult. We can't find the people to play the hordes of demons, and we decided against using a ritual to summon real demons. Luckily, we have Master Kim. He's invented a way to solve this problem. We caught a pig and some piglets who ran away from a burned-out village. The glum and husky half-orc mumble softly. We put the piglets in a box and scared them a little. The sound makes them just like an approaching demon horde. But the most important question, of course, choosing the lead... Oh, Jesus. Some of this shit is just... Okay. I'm not a gnome. 2 gnomes from what I was... don't you have any other actors who are more vaguely resemble me? We're a small, poorly funded theater. I have one more few successful. I don't need a theater. theater like this. What if I order the soldiers to throw you out? Okay. I don't really care. I made my decision by the Gnome Twins. Wonderful. Okay, that'll be funny. Some of the shit, like, again, it's like, some of the stuff, maybe it's just like the Pathfinder kind of sense of humor, I guess. But some of it, it's like it's a little too soft for me, you know? Like a little too silly. Like, I don't give a shit about why, you know, I don't know. A group of soldiers is talking loudly, laughing joyfully, and passing around a flask. So picture this. My sword is by the fire. There's 2 goblins about to snatch it, and 3 more are digging through my tent. And I'm sat in the bushes wearing just my mail shirt, wondering what the blast to do. An old mercenary taught me about the mail shirt. You can't sleep in armor, but it's not so bad in mail once you get used to it. Too bad no one told me not to go in the bushes without my sword. So she went to go take a shit. And that's smart, though. She always slept with some armor on. So what did you do? I barked like crazy. Goblins are afraid of dogs, you know. So they all went wild and started running around. I spot my sword and they spot me. So I jump over the fire wearing nothing but my mail shirt. And I grab my sword and yell in my big, tough voice, "Owen here to grab me the power to crush these filthy creatures." My sword shining. The goblins are screaming. I jump to attack them and they fight back. But I fought them off somehow. But ever since then, I never take a step without my weapon. Sela takes a sip from the flask. Haha, there's some story. Hey, stop. Stop gulping. Leave some for us. We only just set off and you're already drinking, and with the queen in the camp, stop this at once. The knights quickly snap to attention. Sela raises a flask and says loudly, "Right you are, Commander Terabade. We are but drinking to the queen's health." Yeah, why not? Take a sip. Ira rubs her forehead with the palm of her hand. "Commander, are you sure this is the right way to train your soldiers? Never mind, it's your business. You perform." I don't like the whole uptight thing. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to be, like, I don't... Now that the trouble in economics is past, visit the camp. Okay. The League of... Okay. They're the fighters that Her Majesty brought from the capital. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be, like, all stuffy. I mean, I'm not necessarily go, "Oh, I just leveled up." Like, dude, we literally just fought the most hectic battle of our lives. I don't, you know, we're fighting a demon army, dude. Like, I don't give a shit if you're gonna have a drink. Yeah, I don't believe in, like, the whole, like, super, like, discipline is fine, but at the same time, it's like, you should be aware of, like, the actual, like, I sell all this shit. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I might keep that, because I can give that to somebody. Yep. I have to walk around. Happy to serve, Commander. Okay. Is she gonna say something about the fucking tent? Yeah, I think that's kind of dumb, like, when you're... Okay. To just be on... Okay, these are the Knights of the Canabras, all the left of the order that were built in the city. Hold on. Let me... It's telling me that I can... Okay... Examine the campsite of the Eagle Watch. Talk to the Army Quartermaster. Okay. First Erebeth and now our upstart commander. Interesting. What did you say, sir? Nothing, Commander. Happy to... Yeah, they don't even like her. They don't like her, and they think I'm wet behind the ears because I'm new. But they don't even fucking like her. Well, where's the Eagle Knights? Encampment of soldiers. Neurosian. Ah, Eagle Watch is over here. Yeah, they don't even like her. I guess she was new. But yeah, that's my whole thing. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna lead soldiers, you have to be like a man among men, right? You can't be like some... I think that's outdated. Like, that's how, I guess, knights and the officers used to be, is that they're very, like, sanctimonious and, like, elitist. But the actual fighting man, you know, likes to drink, swear, or whatever. And so they have this unrealistic standard of... Where the fuck are the Eagle Knights at? This camp is stupid. Okay. Here, here. What the fuck? Yeah. That oh, here we go. They're right here. Eagle Watch Crusade. These are the fighters of the Eagle Watch. I personally chose every one of them standing here, and I'm ready to vouch for each of them. Okay. So many of your own have perished for us to keep fighting. For a day will come when no one else will have to die. She's actually pretty cool. Thank you, little girl. It's almost like she reminds me of like a shaman. Like she's a little bit off, but she's very like sweet. You know what I mean? And like helpful. At least that's my perception of her. Like she's a little bit, you know, she's a little touched, but she's actually good. Surprisingly, she's trying to be good, you know. Okay, is this like the way that this camp is laid out? Why couldn't it just be a normal fucking U? All right, journal. Excuse me. Talk to the army quartermaster. Let's go talk to that guy. Doing some push-ups, getting it in. Gym grind, don't stop. Is this a glaive? A shitty glaive? It's a big motherfucker. Oh, I guess this is the stable where they keep the horses and shit. Is this the quartermaster? Okay, I think I have to talk to this guy. This is the quartermaster. There we go. Okay. The burly soldier with an impressive beard greets you with a broad smile. Woolster Grams, the camp quartermaster, extra service. How may I help you? What are your duties in the camp? A little bit of everything. What's an officer to a soldier? A strict father. So what does this make a quartermaster like myself? Something like their mom. That's what. I make sure the lads have everything they need to defeat the enemy and come back from battle in one piece. Woolster starts ticking off his fingers. That means food, firewood, medicine, tents, mended clothes, fixed weapons. The horses have got to be fed and watered. The camp's got to be fortified by the evening and broken up in the morning. I make sure the wages are paid on time and the wagon wheels don't squeak. And then there are reports. Gods, until you asked. I never realized how many duties I actually had. What do soldiers think of their new commander? They mostly tell stories about your unusual power, but they don't shy away from talking about you as a person, too. Soldiers are always like that. If Iomedae herself descended from heaven, you bet they jabber on about how she grips her sword and how she looks in the mirror, in her armor. Word is that you're as good as a swordsman as you are a spellcaster. That's cool, because I'm playing a hybrid class. There were even a heated debate as to whether you wield your weapon with your left hand and cast spells with your right, or whether the other way around. Folk came down on the side of sword and right, spell and left, but I bet you can't wait for the chance to see you in action, just to be sure. Show me what you have. Let's sell everything that we just picked up, or we don't need. Bully pick. When this pick under critical hit on the enemy becomes fatigued. I don't see myself ever using that, so I'm going to get rid of it. Masterwork falchion, we're going to get rid of that. Masterwork composite, we're going to get 5 of them. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're going to keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Don't need those. Don't need those. All this we picked up from our previous missions as well. Don't need that. Flail of Light Burst. Whenever this flail comes into critical hit, does additional positive energy. That's actually really good. So any positive or lawful energy is actually really good against demons. And against anything evil. Masterwork Hand Axe. Get rid of that. Are these good? 6 to 9. I guess I'll get rid of one of them. I guess I'll keep 2 because you never know. I might damn, bunch of scimitars. Don't need that. Don't need that. Dark glowing scythe. That's cool. Whenever this +2 scythe lands a hit on the enemy, it deals an additional 1d3 negative energy damage, and the target must pass a reflex save or suffer an additional 1d energy damage each round for. Damn, that's fucking good. So that's similar to the glaive, where the glaive does negative energy damage. But this is also because it does damage over time, which could be really useful in the future. So I'll keep my eye on that. What is this? The Collapse, a Warhammer. Whenever this +1 cold iron Warhammer confirms a critical hit, all the enemies in a 15-foot area must pass a 42 saving throw or become prone. That's fucking good. So it knocks them down. We're going to get rid of that. This actually is pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that because I might be able to use that for somebody. We're gonna get rid of that. Cold iron, great axe. Is that the same shit? Cold iron masterwork. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, we'll just get rid of anything that's not like +1. We're gonna get rid of those. Get rid of that. This is a tower shield. No, I don't want tower shield. Masterwork. Oh, masterwork spiked heavy shield. Okay, so it goes, is finally crafted in version of normal weapon. The wielding it provides a +1 enhanced bonus on attack rolls. That's good. Okay, dude, that's fucking sick. So, because usually when you have a shield, I think it has like a negative effect. So the fact that we have a +1, what is this? I gotta put that on my guy. +2 natural armor. That's really cool. The spike thing is plus aesthetically they look pretty badass. And like I said, eventually I want to make a sword and shield. Well, probably like a mace or a sword and shield, just a one-handed weapon and shielded character for the front line. Like I might swap out maybe a different war priest or like a paladin or something like that. We'll have to see. Maybe if there's like a cool cleric build or something. I'll get rid of all this shit. Anything I don't particularly need. I'll keep the food. The incense, I'll keep that. I think you use it to craft shit. Amethyst, I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. A lot of these books I'll probably just store in my stash. Just because you never know. You might need to go back and read something. Or golden medallion. I'll keep that. Get rid of that. What is this? Get rid of that. Okay. 8 grand. So we have 9,000. Whoo! Okay. Flowing scales, dude. Could put that on our guy. This +2 scale mail gives the attacks against its wearer a 10% chance to miss due to concealment. That's cool. So it automatically gives you +10%. The armor prize +2 bonus armor. The armor check penalty of armor. Oh, the armor check penalty of magic armor is lessened by 1 compared to ordinary armor. I kind of want to get that, the flowing, and put that on our barbarian. It's scale mail. That actually would be pretty cool. But I think, oh, weapons, blade of the order, +2 greatsword. I'm gonna see if there's any like axes. Glaive, great axe +1. No, because we need a cold steel to fight against demons. So like sometimes just getting a regular, like that's the whole thing you don't like people miss is like if it's not cold steel, you're not gonna do damage against majority of what you're gonna be fighting, which is gonna be evil creatures. Black Dragon's Fang, 75,000. Whenever this, dude, it does one. So it does 1d8 +3, and then it does 1d6 plus acid. Whenever this +3 corrosive longsword lands a hit on an enemy, it deals 2d6 fucking acid damage to all enemies in a 30-foot area. After this ability has been activated, it can't be activated for 1d4 rounds, so randomly up to 4 rounds. So you can only use, so if it, you can do an AoE like up to 1 to 4 rounds. Corrosive weapon deals an extra 1d6 points of damage on successful hit. So no matter what, it's gonna do up to 6 acid damage. Then it'll do another up to 2d6, so 12 acid damage to all enemies in a 30-foot area. Attacks roll with this weapon get +3 enhancement bonus on all attacks. Dude, that's so fucking good. You can make a build around that sword and shield and use the Black Dragon's Fang. That's pretty good, man. And I don't think all of these, and this is new too, these saw tooth sabers, that's for like a new class. It's like it's called the Red Mantis Assassin. It was just added recently in an update because they had like a new DLC, or the last DLC. The only thing I don't like about the DLCs for these games is that they tend to be separate adventures. Me personally, like when I would buy DLCs for like Mass Effect or whatever back in the day, I really enjoyed when it was full plate. I really enjoy. Ooh, +1 scale mail. Huh. Chainmail. Plus whatever. +1 chain. See, that's what I mean. Like instant. Look how much better that. Oh, it's medium. Okay. Breastplate +1. I think that's what my guy has on right now. He has a +1 breastplate. Medium. Ooh, mithril chain shirt. It's 8. Yeah, the mithril is really mithril breastplate, bruh. Plus enhancement bonus to armor class. The armor check penalty for magic, dude. I kind of want to get that. The mithril. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna wait.
Already.
You have to still talk to this shit. Okay. And I know I'm about to level up, but I think that you can find some. We're gonna find some stuff. This is mine and Nivea's chance. For both these are traveling, but the queen is just on our tent be furnished. Yes, I knew there'd be armor. Okay. A half plate. Oh, it's heavy armor. I didn't know that. Fuck, I thought it was medium. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna take what I need. Is this sort of like diary? And if it's a fierce crusader, brigade is okay. Oh no, I don't need to read that. So I knew there was armor in there, but it's heavy armor. I don't know if I should go with the mithril. The reason why I like mithril is I guess like. So look, if we get the mithril for 8,000, which is pretty badass. So this is +1, right? I think mithril acts as light armor. I'm trying to. Okay, so and I also have. Hold on. Because I can't put it on, right? Because yeah, it's heavy armor. Okay.
All this
I'm thinking about buying either the mithril or that. Hold on. Because we're gonna be getting a lot of money. Okay, flowing scales. Let's look at it again. It's just so it's +2 scale mail gives. It gives attacks a 10% chance to miss. Okay, 10% chance to miss. I guess that's kind of cool. But I kind of want the mithril, like, medium breastplate. Because mithril is just cool. Like, the lore of it being, like, the most +1 mithril. But can I compare? So it's armor class 7, 6 +1, +3 mithril, plus... Oh, armor check penalty is 0? -10 because spell... Okay, less... Yeah, because it's like for purpose of movement and... Okay, most mithril armors are one category lighter than normal for purpose of movement and other limitations. So heavy armors are treated as medium. Medium armors are treated as light. So it's technically... I wonder... Yeah. I mean, I kind of want it. Ooh, Rock of Nature? +2 breastplate gives a wearer +2 inside bonus to AC against attacks made with natural weapon. Okay, that's kind of stupid. All right, fuck it. We're gonna cop this. We're gonna cop the mithril for the lore, dude. There we go. This is fucking cool. This is like legit half plate of vigor. +2 half plate grants us wearer +2 enhancement to Constitution. Like damn, you know. That's fucking really good. So basically just automatically buffs to Constitution. Alright. Oh, okay. It just makes it like shinier. It's just like super shiny. Wait, let me compare it though. Oh, gave me more dexterity and what? Better arcane chance. No armor check penalty. Wow, okay.
No one stands in my way.
Let's go in here, and I think we have to talk to the queen now. She's gonna fucking... Wipe out band of cultists? Talk to the queen. Okay.
Let's move already.
Yeah, I'll take the mithril. Because it's basically a super strong, super light metal. But that breastplate of vigor is really good. I'm gonna give it to somebody. Oh, there's shit in here I could steal. I mean, borrow. I mean, you know, acquire. Requisition is the word I'm looking for. 150. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to Queen Galfrey. The queen greets you with a stare. She dropped the pompous air with which she just announced the Fifth Crusade. The face of the ruler of Mendham appears calm and thoughtful. She has made her move and now waits her opponent to reply.
I'm satisfied with the troop review, but I do not expect they will be sufficient for the task. You will have to prove yourself a shrewd leader and hire the necessary troops with the provided funds. I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Dresden, our lost outpost within the World Wound. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Iomedae herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one thing clear from the start. The Sword of Valor is no mere symbol, but a powerful weapon against demons. The holiness of the banner weakens them and robs them of one of their most dangerous abilities, teleportation. A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the Citadel. The demons probably think it's a hunting trophy. Its recovery is just as important as retaking the city itself.
Okay.
I hope the task is clear. I'm sending 2 specialists to help you, along with the soldiers. A historian, Nura Denduar, and a cleric, Soziel Vainik.
The queen nods to the human man, the young halfling woman.
One of the famous inquisitors of the Church of Iomedae also wants to talk to you. The Honorable Leota, whom everyone calls Hawkblade.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade. You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out in the camp at your earliest convenience.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats. We are going to show those demons! I'm so tired of sitting in a library reading books about history. It's time I took part in it!
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander. If you have some time later, I'd like to speak with you further.
Okay.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the Knight Commander's people now, his trusted advisors and companions. Now then, will you please leave us? Irabeth, you can go too.
Oh, you shouldn't know. I've received an unusual gift in the caves beneath Canabras. In a vision, I saw the death of an angel called Laura. Somehow he was able to grant me the ability to reveal the light of heaven. You'd make me the commander of the new crusade.
Some actions may be deemed bold, or even extreme. And beyond those, there are some you might call the Queen's last resort. I am not a simple monarch. I am at war with the Abyss, a war which has lasted over 100 years. I cannot allow myself the luxury of caution. In you, I see a chance, and I am willing to stake everything on it. However, you cannot blame me for putting you in charge of the crusade. I only formalized what had already happened in the hearts and minds of many. People spoke of the power that descended upon you and helped you save the Wardstones from corruption and total destruction. Word of this feat quickly spread far beyond the borders of Mendev. There was no other person who could better fit the role of Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. I had guessed as much. Many angels fought alongside us in the First Crusade. Heaven was unable to mobilize its full might to aid us, but individual Celestials volunteered to fight for our cause. Then one day, they all vanished, saying that they were setting off on an important mission. Not long after, Iomedae's herald erected the first wardstone in Canobris, and then the others in cities across Mendev. Even back then, I had nagging doubts, but my faith in Iomedae easily assuaged them. It is for us to serve the goddess, after all, not to question her works. Nevertheless, I am pleased that you solved the mystery of the wardstone in Canobris and were able to save this gift of Iomedae. It was a deed worthy of a knight commander of the Fifth Crusade.
You should know I received an unusual gift in the caves beneath Canabras. In a vision, I saw the death of an angel called Laurel. Somehow, he was able to grant me the ability to rule the light of heaven.
Lariel. I knew him. He disappeared shortly before the world wound grew, and Dresden fell into the enemy's hands.
She's like 100
In
years
the
old.
chaos,
So close.
we had more important concerns than investigating the fate of a single angel. Even one so righteous and beloved as Lariel. And afterward, matters took a turn for the worse. The angels left us to go on their special mission. It is so strange to hear the names I used to hear when I was young, like getting a message from the past. It is sad news, but it brings me back to the times when we strongly believed in our victory, and we rushed headlong toward it without fear. Could it be that such times have come again? Overlooking a spot of insubordination just at the moment. However, I shall answer you. I shall prepare the defenses at Nerosian and all the other border cities and plan the future of the Fifth Crusade. Does that satisfy your curiosity, Knight Commander?
My queen, so we're going on the angel method pack. My queen, I'd ask you to remain with us. The Dresden campaign is the hope of the crusade, and the blessing of Iomany that you carry may be decisive in this battle.
A polite attempt to appeal to the conscience of an old sovereign?
Even foreign and
I don't know if you realize what you're suggesting. If our enemies in the depths of the wound were to discover that I was with your army, they would immediately send their most vicious demons to attack. They would stop at nothing to be rid of me, and thereby sow chaos across Mendev. But you are right. I shouldn't be sitting it out in the rear. I am a warrior queen, and a queen of warriors. Yet my fighters have forgotten what I look like. Fine. I shall join the crusade, but on my own terms. First, I shall assemble my entourage and lead the parade out of the camp. I shall catch up with you later, along with a few hand-picked bodyguards. We'll change our armor, and I'll become a knight of a minor order and join the troops incognito. Until we approach Dresden, no one should know I am among you. But before we storm the city, I shall show myself to the troops and join the battle. Let it be a surprise for the demons. I hope you won't complain of my company on the road, Commander, since you were the one who insisted upon it. Do you have any other questions? Splendid. Ah, yes. We have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather enjoyable. Count, there you are. You received my instructions.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before I was dragged before your majesty. In truth, I was readying myself to depart.
I like how you can control
No
the camera.
matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons, especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware, he has recently been appointed my Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. I spent a long while pondering whom to appoint to the highly sensitive post of Commander's Field Attaché and Advisor Plenipotentiary without portfolio. Congratulations, Count.
She made him my personal assistant.
It is a great honor, I suppose.
What a wonderful gesture, Your Majesty. I imagine our dear Count would have been in solo if you hadn't given him the chance to serve the common cause. I have no need of this advisor. Lawful, a rather frivolous gesture for a queen. No. I'm not going to say that. That's a great idea. I think this one. What a wonderful gesture.
I knew you would approve, Commander.
A smile that brings her gaze to rest on Darren.
I had my doubts about whether you were ready for such a responsibility, Count. But your conduct in Canobras has put my mind at ease. So, you will travel with the troops to Dresden. Only the commander may remove you from your post. But I trust that you will dutifully fulfill his orders and make a good showing of yourself. Especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any moment. All of Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service to the nation, including all of your devoted admirers. I even heard that one bard with whom you are particularly friendly has already begun composing a ballad to honor your heroic participation in the crusade and your faithful service to the commander here.
Your largesse truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have shown me.
Then let's get going. May Ayomade help us.
There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go in depth, and we're gonna level our guy up, and then we're also gonna do the mythic rank, which we're gonna be able to pick another skill tree of specific feats to. Okay. Oh shit! Bunch of loot here. Alright, we're gonna sell this stuff. Loot. Okay. We're gonna sell all this stuff. Okay, so first things first, let's go and do a regular level up for our BloodRager. Next, so we're gonna do athletics, mobility, because we need to be able to get into combat. Skill perception. Ooh. So this is the thing. I have that book, right? So I don't think I need to do weapon focus. Improve initiative would be good. I think this is a bonus feat. Iron Will, toughness. You gain +3 hit points for every hit die you possess. Beyond 3, you gain an additional +1 hit point if you have more than 3 hit dice. You gain +1 hit points whenever you gain a hit die, such as when you gain a level. Toughness would be good. Improve initiative would be good. Like, yeah, we're gonna do improve initiative, and then I guess I have to pick spells. We could do shield, mage armor. I guess cause fear. Okay.
I'm losing
It's weird because
my
I think you're supposed to
temper.
be able to choose.
All this waiting bores me.
I think sometimes this class is bugged because you're supposed to. Ooh. Well, no, I want to do angel. Damn, so we have a bunch of them unlocked. But I guess I can only be a mythic hero right now? Okay. Oh. Oh. That's fucking cool. Mythic characters draw their power from death, can channel negative energy, deal damage to living creatures, or heal undead. That's interesting. Instrument of Freedom. Okay, so close to heaven. Mythic creatures that draw their power from good gain an ability to unleash a ray of heavenly light targeting an ally or foe within 50 feet as a ranged touch attack that heals allies for 4d6 plus 2d6 per mythic rank points of damage, or deals the same amount of damage to enemies. Yeah, that's tight. So basically it's like a beam of like good, of holy light. Okay. So now this is our mythic abilities, right? So these are just like things that add on to cleaving shot. That add on to, I think there's some, so there's limitless rage. The amount of rage and rampage abilities rounds per day is no longer limited. We're going with that because we're a barbarian. We need that.
Battles await.
No, so I can rage constantly. Unlimited, dude. Look, unlimited rage. No more worrying about in a fight if I'm ever gonna get taken out of rage. So that's
no
beautiful.
One
All right, so
stands in my way.
we're also going to level up our characters. So I'm going to start backwards because these are the people that we usually play with the most. We're going to go level her up.
Let's move already.
Level up the War Priest. And I'm going to try to find things that... Okay, so athletics. Actually... No, she doesn't need athletics. She needs mobility. She needs knowledge of arcana. Knowledge of religion. The reason I'm doing mobility is she just needs, heavy armor focus. Does she have any armor focus? I don't think I gave her armor focus. Armor proficiency. I probably should do armor focus heavy. Great cleave. We're gonna give her that so she does more damage.
All this waiting bores me.
And then as we gain more money, we're always gonna be able to.
I'm
I don't think I
losing
did her
my
mythic
temper.
level up. Shit, I forgot. We're gonna do BloodRager again. So mobility, athletics, and I guess persuasion. Weapon. Why is weapon focus not? Toughness would be good. Improved initiative would also be good. But do I already have weapon focus? Oh, I already have it. Is that why? Weapon focus, great axe. So we don't need weapon focus again, I guess it's saying. We're gonna go with toughness. And I think protection from alignment. We're gonna do this. This is interesting. And I think you can select what alignment. That's cool. So I can do protection from chaos, protection from evil.
No one stands in my way.
You have to. I don't know why you have to do it like this, but you do to get back to the cards, and then go mythic.
Let's move.
So for her, I think I'm gonna do like abundant casting because I need her to be. You learn a way to increase the number of spells you can cast per day. You benefit. You cast 4 more spells per day, first, second, and third level. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this or boundless healing. Whenever you cast a cure wound spell or another healing spell, it becomes reach as though it using the reach spell. What? Feat. Also the amount of hit points. Okay, what does that mean? Let's see what the reach spell feat is. Your spells go farther than normal. You can alter a spell with a range, touch closer, meaning increases range. Okay, I don't give a shit about that. I think we're gonna do casting, but we're gonna keep looking through here. Leading strike is also really good. So leading strike does your strikes make cracks in the enemy's existence, leaving weak points for your allies to strike. Every time you hit a target in melee combat, you leave a mark on it. Any ally attacking the marked target deals additional divine damage equal to 1d6 per your mythic rate. That's actually really fucking good. I'm gonna give that to. And you can come back and pick multiple of these as you level up. But I think I'm going to do abundant casting because I want her to be. I'm trying to get her to be the substitute healer. Instead of using a paladin or something, I want to use my war priest as my healer.
I'm losing my temper.
So we're going to give her abundant casting. I think I'm going to give him. Technically, I could give him abundant, or what do you call it? I could give him limitless rages as well. But I think I'm going to do, I could do that next. I think for the 1-2 effect, I think, so there's Last Stand. Your mythic power lets you endure unbelievable things. Once per day when your HP drops low, you become unkillable for 2 rounds. You become immune to damage that would make you unconscious. That sounds pretty cool. I think I'm going to do Leading Strike. So I'm going to send him in first. And then whoever attacks afterwards is going to do bonus damage. I think that'll work. And then next time we level him up for Mythic, we'll give him Boundless Rage. So my main character has Boundless Rage. That kind of completely makes sense to me because I'm focused on him for the most part. But my other guy, I'm going to use the other guy I think more as a tank. And okay, so we're going to go Mobility. I'm going to start leveling this guy's Trickery up. Where's that at? Okay. We're going to do Trickery. 2 points of Trickery. Ooh, Key Power. Scorching Ray. A monk can spend 2 points from his key pool as a standard action to blast his enemies with the searing. Yeah, fuck it. Dude, yeah, I'll take it.
I'm losing my temper.
Alright. Now we're going to go back and do his Mythic. I think with his Mythic, the Archer, I'm going to do... There's a thing, I think it's Cleaving Shot, so I think it's the ability for him to shoot like through somebody. Yeah. Each time you do critical damage with your ranged weapon attack or reduce the target to 0 hit points, you deal your weapon damage to all enemies in a 10-foot radius. That's fucking cool. So basically anybody next to him, it'll be like Legolas or like Ricochet or some shit. So that'll be useful. Alright, let's look at Shadow. It's actually kind of cool that I was going to do this off screen, but I'm kind of glad I did on screen so you guys can kind of see exactly the aggressor. We're going to do mobility and perception because he's a dog, because he can smell and he can see.
I'm losing my temper.
Okay.
All this waiting bores me.
Alright, so then we're going to use Ember because I like Ember, so we're going to level her up. I think everybody gained levels. I'm just going to level up a few people right now that I'm going to take out with me. Let's go next. Let's go Arcana Knowledge, Religion, and Perception. Why not? More perception you can get, the better, because it's like you can a witch can cackle madly, move action the creature within 30. Okay. Misfortune. Protective lock. Ward creature gives +2 deflection bonus to AC and +2 resistance on saving throws. Ward to the warded creature is hit or fails a saving throw. A ward would be kind of good. What is this? Okay. Or healing. Acts as cure light spell using the witch caster low. Once a creature has benefited from the healing hex, it cannot benefit from it again for 24 hours. This acts as a cure. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Or a purity. I kind of want to do ward. Yeah, because it gives you more. Okay, so deep slumber. All enemies in the 10-foot area. 10-foot burst. 10-foot burst centered on target point with close range. The spell functions like sleep, except it affects 10 HD targets. Yes, give me deep slumber. Put them all to sleep so we can stab them. You know? That sounds horrible, but it's like, yeah, dude, that's a winning strat, bro. That's the winning strat. Put them to sleep and shank them.
Battles await.
So, okay, so I think I want abundant casting for her because she's a caster.
I'm losing.
It's just gonna increase the amount of times I can use spells, which is fucking cool. All right, and then I've got Camilla as well. I kind of there's this other ranger. I kind of want to play with her for a bit and try to level her up. So I have 1, 2, 3 characters. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna bring him out too. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3. So these 3 on the right. 1, 2, and then the fire chick. Probably I'm gonna bring. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna bring Camilla out. I'll level her up. Because I'm going to bring her. I'm going to try to level it. Hopefully do something better with this ranger character. Because it's cool having mobility, trickery. Oh, she has decent trick. She had some trickery. Okay. Perception, nature, and 2 points in nature. Because we're going to be out in the wilderness. Why not? Boon Companion. Your bond with your companion is unusually close. The abilities of your animal kin are calculated as though your class were 4 levels higher to a maximum level equal to your character. Wow. That's kind of cool. Rapid shot. When making a full attack with an arena, you can fire 1 additional time at your highest bonus. All your attack rolls get named spell when you use rapid shot. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. I kind of want to use Boon Companion. I'm going to try that out. Shit. Oh. Favored enemy. Demons of Strength. Okay. Giant humanoids, goblins. Humans, maybe. Because you fight a lot of humans, like a lot of cultists and shit. Let's go humans. She don't like humans like that. Oh, you can pick 2? Wait, go back. Oh. Wait, go back. So I'll do humans and like a type of monstrous humanoids, undead, vermin. So we'll do humanoids and some type of demon. Demon of slaughter. Okay, that's cool. Oh, she's got a couple levels. So we're gonna mobility, trickery, nature. Perception. Oh, she's got high perception because she's an elf. Oh, shit. Combat style. Okay, so we're going to go archery. Oh, many shot. When making a full attack with a bow, your first attack fires 2 arrows. If the attacks hit, both arrows hit. Oh, I like that. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to do many shots. We're going to do that.
No one.
Okay, so she might be better now. She might be pretty good. All right, let's go with Mythic. I'm also going to, like, take off all the equipment from characters I'm not using.
Let's move already.
Like armor and things like that. Okay, so what do we want with her? I'm thinking cleaving shot. Just because I want AoE damage as much as possible. And then we're going to check out. So, leveled him up. Got to level the dog up. And then I'll just level up the other people as I use them. So I'm basically going to bring out the new paladin. I think I pretty much got it. Like, mobility and perception, because they're animals. Makes sense to me. Cleaving finish. It already has cleave. Yeah, we want cleaving finish. So if you end up killing something, it allows you to attack the next. Wait, what is it? Melee attack rolls, damage rolls, and melee weapon or throw weapons. Dex is range, reflex, trickery, mobility, and stealth. Or I can give him more con, so he can be more tanky. I'll do strength, mobility, and perception. And he's got sneak attack. Okay. Oh, another. He's got bleeding strike as well. So if he actually lands his first attack on somebody, it starts a bleed thing. Oh, I don't have weapon focus. Claw. Yeah. There we go. Damn. Mobility. Yeah, because having a pet is like having a second. It's literally like a whole nother character you level up.
My temper.
Okay, I think we're good there. Let's go. Alright, let me save really quick. Shit.
No one stands in my
Save
way.
again, hard save. And then we're gonna go through. I'm gonna take off like armor and cloaks or anything. I don't think I gave anybody like anything crazy. But did I give anybody anything really good?
Battles await.
Let me check my guy real quick. So I've got +1, +2 cloak. Okay. And +1 natural. We're gonna go 2. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So I can actually like take off the shirt. You can't see it. That kind of looks better. I don't know if I'm really digging the whole like robe thing, even though it's like realistic, you know, because it's like I wish it was shorter. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I like that.
Let's
I like that
move already.
Plus, I got room. I can fight. You know what I mean? I can move and shit. Okay. So now we have to go talk to those paladins. So that's cool. So we have unlimited rage now. So we do not have to ever fucking worry about like not gonna be able to rage through X amount of battles. The guy, since I'm using them as a team, a barbarian team, I'm sending Daz out first. Him trying to chop him, do that first strike bonus damage of holy damage. And then let me look at my weapons really quick. So I've got the glaive. Decimation. We don't have any other glaives, huh? A lot of this stuff I need to fucking put away, dude. I'm like carrying way too much shit. Oh, but on my actual character, he's traveling light. Okay. Mysterious elf. Damn it, you again. Dude, I think that's that dark elf that we saved. If you guys remember when we were fighting in the market square, I think that's the dark elf that we spared. Leotor Hawkblade. Commander, a tall man with piercing yellow-green eyes, gives you a brief nod. Let me personally congratulate you on your new title and thank you for the time in advance. I am Leotor Hawkblade, an inquisitor of the Church of Iomedae, the bringer of light. I require your senses in a certain delicate matter involving one of your companions, young Count Darian Arende. What brings you here? I ask you to assist the Church of Iomedae in an investigation of the utmost importance. I understand that the leader of the crusade has plenty of other matters to attend, but please allow me to tell you the details. Perhaps it will explain why I am calling upon you. The Inquisitor's open face instantly reveals his feelings. He frowns and looks through you, lost in his thoughts for a moment. I suppose that you have already heard about Count Arende's story. I refer to the tragedy of Heaven's Edge Estate. You're going to investigate this whole case again, aren't you? Yes, I am. I have several reasons to doubt the wildly shared account of what exactly happened at the estate and how it happened. You see, Commander, I was among those who were set to examine the estate after the incident. I saw everything with my own eyes, and I still remember it clearly, even though it feels like it happened a lifetime ago. Heaven's Edge was a unique place that still carried the spirit of the old Mendev before the world wound, and yet on that day it turned into a labyrinthian house of horrors, like something only seen in our nightmares. Apologies for the digression. I wanted to tell you about my suspicions. Everything about the incident seemed odd. Why was the only person left alive a young boy with a newfound talent for divine magic? Why did nobody send to Canabras for help, even though the agony spanned many hours? We found the demons dead, with their heads cut off, and then we got in this state. How were they defeated? How did the disease kill even the paladins present at the estate, who are said to be immune to any disease? That's interesting. If the demons had found a way to penetrate the Holy Warrior's defenses, why has there never been repeated since the tragedy at Heaven's Edge? You're the only person who can help me, Commander, because the only living witness of the events is currently serving in your army. your army's route will take you near the very site of the tragedy. Heaven's Edge has been abandoned and sealed with potent magic throughout all the years, and only the Count has the power to break the seal. He is unlikely to invite an Inquisitor inside, and in any case he won't like me sniffing around his family seat. But if you, as his commander, express your wish to visit the estate, he will be obliged to fulfill it, and I will simply follow you as one of your attendants. There are hundreds of ways, 1,000 paths, a myriad loopholes in human lives that the forces of evil can use to their advantages. I am not sure which of those led the demons to the gates of Heaven's Edge, but I do know it wasn't a simple raid the kind Crusaders face every day. That incident involved a significantly more powerful entity, and it is why I'm asking you for your help. We cannot be sure that such a tragedy will not happen again until we uncover the truth. Fine, I will help you. What do you need me to do? Lothar bows his head to you with exceptional reverence. Thank you, Commander. Now I ask you to speak to the Count and tell him you wish to see Heaven's Edge. Please do not inform him of my presence right away. I will join your escort when it's time to travel to the estate. When we get there, I will also require your help during the investigation. You will have to follow me, observing my action as an independent witness. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me. I will remain here for a while. I have to go. Okay, that's cool. That guy, and then we have to talk to this dude, I think. Oh wait, is there anything else that we can? Yeah, we can sell some shit to this guy. There's also a blacksmith. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Hold on, let me go equipment. I want to see. I don't think this guy can wear heavy armor either. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, he has the ramming armor. That's right. He has the sick ass ramming armor. All right, so we'll give the heavy armor to this chick, I think. Yep. Of vigor, so it's gonna give her. Oh, it looks so cool, dude. It looks like proper knight armor. Yeah, because it'll give her bonus constitution, so she won't be able to die as easy, which is pretty cool. Your constitution basically, yeah, all your health points. Hold on. I'll get rid of this shit. Okay. I don't think we need this. Oh, there's extra shit I don't need. What is this? Bunch of cups and bowls and shit.
All this waiting bores me.
Who should I give the cloak to? I'll give it to. I wonder if I should give it to the Barbarian, or give it to her, because I need her to buff me. She needs to be able to stay alive. I don't even think she really needs this. Yeah. Just have her. Oh, okay, what? Cold Iron Greatsword? Oh, cool. I have a better sword for her, too. Cold Iron Masterwork sword. So that's better. Oh, and it looks different, too. Cool. Well, like that. Cold Iron Masterwork. There we go.
No one stands in my way.
So she'll be like our paladin. She's a war priest, so she can wear. She's more of like our our paladin, but
I'm
just
very pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Okay.
It's a pity I wasn't there at the Grey Garrison to witness your feats of strength with my own eyes. The flash, however, could be seen miles and miles away. Some people were frightened of it, thinking that the demons had blown up the remains of the keep. I, for one, knew immediately that it was a good sign. The light above the city showed us that there was still hope.
Who are you, and how could you possibly be of use to my?
My name is Sozio Vanek. I am a cleric of Shaylin, the Eternal Rose and the Goddess of Beauty. Yes, I know that many people would consider me useless in a war. This is not a usual war, though. Just consider our enemy. The Abyss and his demons are the very embodiment of everything evil and ugly in the world. Perhaps a disciple of kindness and beauty might come in handy. I have no doubt that we will win this war, Commander. We just have to. It is our destiny. My role is to help you, and all those standing by your side in this struggle, to survive and flourish. Everyone deserves the chance to find peace and happiness in the world that they are defending so selflessly. Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabris behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's important. I would like to pay my respects to my friends from the Temple of Shaylin who died defending the city. Also, if it's not too much trouble, I would like you to come with me to honor their memory. Their friends and family will be at the funeral, and perhaps the commander's personal presence will bring them comfort. I know that you are burdened by many cares right now, so I understand if you can't find the time. But if you could, I would be sincerely grateful.
So this
You
guy's a
must be
paladin
rather
as
busy
well.
indeed. Leading a crusade all by yourself is no joke. I still believe that you are up to the task. This war has been raging for 100 years, but you've given us a chance at victory.
I'd like to visit Heaven's Edge and see Arendelle State somehow. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking, now that I'm in the middle of the whole crusade nonsense, I simply must devise new ways to have fun. With all the recent commotion, my birthday completely slipped my mind. What if we were to celebrate at Heaven's Edge? It's not far from here, and you'll get to enjoy a banquet in a bona fide haunted house. Darian seems to have trouble getting the words out, which clearly indicates how rarely he has to ask for anything. Since you're my superior, I'm your advisor, and I'm obliged to ask your permission to leave for festivities, and I want to invite you too. I'm sure the commander can free up an afternoon with the soldiers. Are you really going to throw a banquet at the very place you hope? Alright, deal. Perfect. You'll have a ball. I'll make sure of it. Something strange flickers in Darian's smile. Okay. So yeah, we have to basically, his house, his whole family got murdered by a demon incursion. It was like some kind of messed up plague or something. And so we have, there's a guy that's in our camp, and he's a Knight Inquisitor, and he wants to investigate what really happened there because everything seems strange. Alright, now I think we can save. Oh, hold on. Let me talk to this chick. Anivia sweeps an inquisitive glance over you. So tell me straight, how'd the brawl at the garrison end? I heard the rumors, of course. That's kind of my job, you know, to listen. You have no idea what cobblers and crusades say about you. Some say the Iamade came to you and appointed you her herald, and others say you died, and in honest to God, God's angel is now leading the army disguised as you. Still others say it was just an explosion at an alchemist lab, and I'm the one spreading rumors about your powers. I wish. But you know, you really have changed since the garrison. It's hard to describe. You become kinda, Anivia waves her hand and trying to find the word. More stately, more dangerous, stronger? More dangerous. I have a gut instinct about these things. If I didn't, I'd already be dead. You're dangerous, Commander. And by Desna, I hope you'll be dangerous to our enemies and not to us, or to yourself. Alright, I have to go. Okay, watch out for yourself. Okay, so I think we can just fucking dip now. Finally leave the, hold on. Leave the camp. Alright, let me see. Nura, what? Okay. Oh, there's this guy. That guy we can retrain our team, or we can hire new people to be on our adventuring party. Our area exit. The fuck? Okay, I was gonna be like, I did not pick. Move her. I don't want to bring her. I'm gonna bring, yes, the new ranger. Is this right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Accept.
Let's move already.
So we have 2 archers. One has a pet fucking leopard. One has a pet warhound. We've got our war priest. So she's like a heavy armored, like holy warrior. They can buff our attacks and heal us. We've got me as like the barbarian, like the BloodRager, which is like a barbarian mixed with like magic. And then we have another BloodRager, which is a guy with a 2-handed axe that has armor that does damage every time he charges at somebody. So he like, it's literally called like the battering ram armor or something. So that's pretty cool. And so yeah, we have a pretty stoked team. So two war animals, 2 archers that shoot from the back. Oh, and like this cute little elf mage chick that's like, it's kind of fucked up, but she's like all burnt all over. But she's actually she's very sweet, even though she's a little you know, she's got a couple screws loose. Okay, here we go. All right, so the cemetery. I would say we're gonna check the. Oh, we have to bring that guy. Fuck. I I forgot about that guy. Shit. Okay. Change group. Great. I guess we'll get. Should we get rid of her? Yeah. Okay, I forgot we need to. Oh, I guess I can get rid of her. But she can put people to sleep, which is useful. Okay, shit. I forgot we needed this paladin guy. Oh, and I need to level him up really quick. His mythic rank. Oh, he's a cleric. I thought he was a paladin. I would say abundant casting, just so he can use more of his spells and whatnot. And then I also need to give him some equipment. Let's give him a +1 breastplate. Oh shit, I don't have a good glaive for him. What does this do? 1d10, okay. Shit, I had a masterwork glaive that I could have given him. Alright, oh well. We'll probably get him something eventually. Yes, go to the cemetery. Yeah, this guy literally just asked us to be like, hey, can you visit where my friends died? There's going to be a funeral. It'd be nice if you go. And I left the camp without him. He's actually a good character. Healing class character. Like, and he's good aligned, so he does like holy magic and stuff. Alright, here we go. An elderly man limps toward a grave and clumsily throws a handful of soil inside. How unfair. They were all so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves as an old cripple like me still lives. An elven woman with her face bathed in tears steps up to the grave. She whispers, the painting, it burned like everything else in the house. There's nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing. A young man throws a handful of soil into the open grave and stands beside it for a while, lost in thought. Finally he sighs and steps back. So, I think his name is Sosil? I didn't get the pronunciation. Sosil throws a handful of soil. Hold on. A handful of soil into the grave in front of him. He takes a breath and prepares to speak, but it seems that he simply cannot find the right words. The cleric wipes his tear-filled eyes, gathers his resolve, and says in a gentle voice, I wish you a warm welcome in Salen's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We'll banish this ugliness and evil, make the world richer, and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure anything like this, he breaks into sobs mid-sentence, then falls silent without finishing his declaration. You fought honorably and remained steadfast in your duty until your final breath. Your deeds will not be forgotten. Lawful, that sounds good. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Susil is too absorbed in his grief to hear you, but the other mourners aggressively raise their fists in the air, inspired by the words. Glory to the heroes of the critics, never forget. What is that? An elven woman shrieks in horror, disturbed the atmosphere in silent mourning. Her trembling hands point at something moving inside a grave. Suddenly a corpse climbs out of the ground, wafting a horrible stench from its rotting body. It's a zombie! Run! Well, that fucking turned left. Can you imagine? You're like, your homie's like, hey man, can you go with me to this funeral? You're like, yeah, sure, I'll support you. And it's fucking, some of his dead homies just like, start rising from the grave. You're like, look, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to chop, I'm gonna have to chop your friends' heads off. It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward, all right. But we're gonna just have to chop their heads off. Okay, so let's do. Oh, blessed weapon. You know what, let's try it. I never used this. Blessed weapon. It should be good against.
Die!
Okay.
Let's hear you cry!
Alright, this guy now. Oh, he's got some. Let's see if he's got some new shit. Alright, let's do the acid ball for our dog. So now our dog is gonna bite them with
You've
acid.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, fucking zombies. Zombie Lord, huh? Okay. We're gonna go. This guy's gonna go Super Saiyan Barbarian. Chop this dude twice. Beautiful. Hit him again. Nice. Okay. Send out the doggo. Oh wait, I guess attack this guy. And he knocked him down. Good shit. We're gonna go on large person, so he's gonna help my guy go Super Saiyan. Boom. Oh shit, another zombie. How are they all zombie lords? That's what I would like to know, dude. Okay. I feel like he has more abilities. Yeah, channel positivity, damage undead. Beautiful, dude. Yeah, this guy is real. This paladin guy, so he's really good. He's actually a good team member to have. Just because of his, he can do both damage to Let's go. Wait, what are zombies? I wonder what are zombies. How do you like inspect them? Yeah, what are zombies weak to? Undead, bravery, dodge. Do they have any weaknesses? Damage exception, slashing. Okay. So I'm gonna go this sacred weapon primary.
Attack!
Beautiful. So that's her thing, is that she can put holy energy into her weapons, and then she can also do the same thing for her like comrades. Bruh. My boy, dude, 2 for 1 on that guy. Okay.
You
This guy
won't
twice.
survive me.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Getting hits. Alright. Charge at this guy.
Hear you cry.
And this guy, Baz the Berserker, he actually has like the battering ram armor, so if he uses his charge ability, it has a chance to do damage and knock them down as well. Nice, nice, okay. Let's just fire a Scorching Ray, just a regular fire. Fireball. Beautiful. With a heavy heart, Sosa looks at the corpses of his friends and returned to rest by his own hand. What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly wait? What is this? He bends down and recovers something from the ground. Take a look at this. Solsil hands off a black onyx gem to you. Once precious, this stone is now covered in cracks, falling apart in your grip as you examine the engraved Minotaur's head, the unholy symbol of Baphomet, which is like one of the demon lords. The cleric's voice, perplexed at first, fills with rage as he speaks. Cultists, simply murdering my friends was not enough for them. Now they have to come to the funeral and desecrate their graves. They'll pay for everything they've done. We'll find it. You're right. They can't be far. We can't allow them to torture anyone else this way. Wait, the townspeople fled the undead without knowing they have a traitor among them. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. We must find them. Okay, let's go ahead and, like, rob his friends' corpses, because we need money, you know. Fighting a holy crusade is not cheap, bro, okay? Logistics, food, you know what I mean? So we're just going to take their swords. Just their swords, alright. Alright, my fucking giant-ass Giga Chad Barbarian. Oh, what is this? Mobility.
Forget it.
Bro, you better get your ass under that fence. We need this loot. We're just subtly robbing graves, okay? It's not really... We're just borrowing shit, okay? Nobody judge me in the comments. Let me out, I'm suffocating. What the fuck?
Well,
Tricker.
this didn't go well. Forget it. Forget it.
Why is my guy not good at trick? There we go.
Did it.
Finally did it. Okay. Unquiet dead. The half-rotten corpse of a woman shambles out of the crib. She leers at you with her empty eye sockets and croaks out a few words. Thank the gods and thank you too. I knew this was going to happen someday. They buried me alive. I hate to break, but you're actually dead. How dare you? What utter foolishness. Do I look like a corpse to you? No. You forgot yourself. You should be ashamed to say such things to the dead Baroness wags her finger at you in chastising manner, but cuts herself short, staring at her own hand in horror. What? How? This cannot be. I shan't permit it. I'm afraid it's true. I'm truly sorry. This graveyard was desecrated by a necromancer. It seems that he disturbed your rest as well. The dead woman covers her face with remains of her decaying hands. So I died, but even in death, the accursed servants of the abyss torment me. Can nothing be done? Perhaps you could lay me to rest. I quite enjoy my life in this world, and now there is no place for me here, not in this miserable form. How did you awaken? Do you remember anything? Maybe she remembers the necromancer. Allow me a moment to think. Seems like it. Yes, indeed. I woke up because I heard a voice. They were reciting poetry or a prayer, perhaps. I suppose were spells then. It must have been the thrice damned necromancer. Would you like to pass along any words of comfort to your friends and family whilst you lie here? That good-for-nothing band of hanger-ons? Most certainly not. Thank you very much. I'm reasonably confident that they were already brought my estate to ruin and squandered the fortune I bequeathed to them. They will have to do without my missives. Spare us both the indignity and embarrassment. You see, I would still be in the company of those I truly care for were it not for your discourteous sorcerer and his parlor tricks. Lay the dead to rest. Rest in peace. Thank you. Do feel free to take my burial jewelry. Those pieces are dreadfully out of fashion where I'm going anyway. Oh, he used holy light to like, to do damage to her. Wait, where's your jewelry at, bitch? Wow. Oh, maybe we already fucking got it over? I don't know.
You follow.
No good deed goes unpaid, I guess. Fucking zombie Karen.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Alright, here we go. More zombies. Damn, they fucked that dude up. Okay.
Out of my way!
Beautiful. Beautiful. Is that another zombie right there? No, it's just a peasant.
Onwards!
Literally a giant barbarian, bro. Just like... Wait, is there any magic I can use? Hold on, let me see real quick. Graciousness, cause fear. Oh, I already have that. Okay. What abilities? I'm just checking my shit real quick, guys. Sorry. Well, I guess we gotta fucking escape. These are fresh zombies. They're out here eating people. All right. What should we use? Let's call another. I think it's gonna be like a little goblin. Yeah, a little goblin. All right, we're gonna. And then we're gonna go cleave. Oh, I can't? Okay. So I'm gonna see if it gives me the damage bonus. Yes, but I think he saved the reflex save. I wonder, can we put him to sleep? I wonder if we can put a zombie to sleep. Let's see. No. Okay. Because they're already undead. I say, what can we do? Let's do Touch of Good. I think this will give him bonus on attacks. Send the doggo. Okay. Huh. Alright, there she goes. So she's wearing heavy armor, so she's gonna move a little bit slower. And once I give her proficiency in armor, I think that'll help her out. We're gonna attack these guys.
Endure this.
Beautiful. Little goblin we summoned. He missed, but it's okay. He's trying. Alright, he's trying. Little bro's trying to help. Cleave. Oh, I didn't get the attack on this person. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna put. Let me see. What can we do? Ear piercing scream. Oh, I thought it was multiple targets, but I guess not. Alright, so we're gonna go Berserker. Or Rage. Blood Rage, I think it's called after that. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, dude. Over 100 damage to like multiple people. So I think that's for two reasons. One, I spec'd into what's called Cleave and Cleaving Finish. So it's like Cleave allows you, if you get a hit, you get to take another attack and get someone that's like 10 feet next to you or right next to you. And then if you kill them with the attack, then you also get there we go. Attack on dead. Then you also get the chance to take another attack. So like if you actually kill somebody with the cleaving shot, then you get to attack somebody else or get another attack. So it just stacks, and I think you can only do it with two-handed weapons, I believe. Let me see. I think she can do cleave as well. Yeah. This guy.
Make every strike count.
So the archer's pretty consistent damage. It's just I have to find a way to get him to do more critical damage.
Run them through.
He'll finish him off. Let's go ahead and give mage armor to the archer. Alright, then we're gonna do cleave again. So hopefully we get, because they're right next to each other. Perfect. Dude, I was like at least 90 something damage. It looked about 90. Looks like they're waiting for us. Wait, looks like they're waiting for us. Alright, so we're doing a little battle here. Is that the necromancer, the skull guy? There's a whole squad of undead guarding the door. Maybe we should look for another entrance, like climb up there. If we can pass the skill check, though. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. Alright, let's quick save real quick, because we are making some progress. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can
Move out.
So it's 16, that's pretty easy. Alright, so I think we're gonna... we're going up and around, okay. There's a little chest right here.
Got it.
Oh, I just broke it? I just broke it and lost something else? He just punched it? I guess I gotta remember to switch. He's just barbarian that shit. He's like, I'm just gonna break the fucking lock, bro. I ain't got time for this shit. I gotta remember to switch to, like, my actual stealth characters or whatever. The other archer that I had that I couldn't bring, actually has, like, some pretty good stuff. Oh, wait, didn't I add another spell to her, too? This chick? Hold on. I think she has, like, a new spell that I don't have. Oh, yeah. Right here. Deep Slumber.
I'm losing my temper.
Oh, we about to catch him off guard.
You follow.
Crept up on Cattle Slipping. This is the end of your blasphemous magic. I won't let you harm the living or the dead anymore. Do you think I need your permission? Hey you, Bonebag, stand up and kill. Okay, here we go. So, Doggo, attack this dude. And knocked him down, so he can't do attacks. Oh, shit! Okay, so that guy's dead. Let's go for this guy.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I need to get, like, some special arrows. I need to get... There's, like, arrows that help you fight against, like, undead and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna go with... Destructive against myself. Can I still attack or no?
Carefully.
No, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go... Let's go make the other barbarian huge. Where is he? Yep, as the berserker. Beautiful. Alright, then we're gonna do this because it damages undead. 14, not bad. Some pretty good damage on him. So there's some civilians still alive. I guess my guy can't rage. Maybe he's like fucking hurt or something. I don't know. Oh, okay, we can cleave right here. What the oh, because he's... I think he's fatigued. Alright, so I don't think this guy can rage either. I think that's going to increase my guy's armor. Or my guy's aim. With True Shot.
Spell's not working like that.
What do you mean it's not working like that, motherfucker?
Out of my
Okay,
way.
I don't think I can move. Attack this guy. Bunch of archers taking shots at it. Ooh, critical hit on my main guy. Not cool. Ooh.
My wounds pile on.
Ooh, shit, okay. Not fucking cool. Go ahead and summon an extra little goblin. Come on. Alright, so... My guy's really low in health. Positive fervor. My guy's near death. Holy shit, this game got hard real quick.
Quickly.
Yeah, my guy's almost down. Okay, we're gonna heal my guy.
Yes.
Just to keep him alive, okay. Oh, nice. I thought my guy went down, man. I thought he went fucking down. 1d6. What is this? Alright, we're gonna heal. Beautiful. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Now I need to go berserk. Alright, I'm gonna cleave for the win. Beautiful. Get out of my face. There's two more guys right here. Let me see if I can cleave these guys. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A critical 87. That is insane damage. Yeah, my guy. That was crazy. One round, my guy almost went down. He was near death. Where's this last fucking archer at? This guy over here. Champion archer. Missed. Okay. Oh, dude, he's fucking tearing me up, bro. Let me see. Can I hit him with this scorching ray? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I surrender. Stop. I give up. Don't hit me. The young man in black robes throws his hands up in a dramatic gesture. You damn rat, how dare you. Suddenly, Solsa becomes a totally different person. The artist's delicate hands clench into a fist while his voice comes out a menacing roar. He leaps at the necromancer and breaks his nose with a single blow. You scumbag, I remember you. You came to our temple begging for healing just a month ago. We fed you, we shared our table with you, and took you in. Then I don't even know what I'm going to do to you. Stop it, I surrender. Your Socio ignores the Netzeron's cries of pain and punching him right in the teeth. The necromancer spits blood, but continues fighting past the wild blows to his increasingly bruised, busted face. You're a priest of Shaylin. I surrendered. You have to spare my life. Your goddess demands it. Your religion doesn't allow you to kill him? No. He's shaking his head no. He's punching him again. He's like, but I can give him these hands. Yes, the Eternal Rose is known for her grace. She teaches us to show mercy to anyone who asks for it. It's one thing to slay an enemy in battle, but a captive, you must try to save their soul. To show them the beauty of the world, persuade them to abandon the path of evil. It's difficult, but the world's better for it. I'm just repeating your own sermons back to you. Come on, so try to make me repent my sins. So he's just a piece of shit. He's using shit against him. Perhaps your kind words would make me abandon Baphomet's teachings. Run to Celian for redemption and start knitting some masterpiece of your own. The cultist smirks impudently. Stop. So it's not worth breaking your goddess' vows because of filth like him. Don't listen to his lies. He deserves death. It should be justice. It should be justice to kill him on the spot. That is true, though. That is true. Hit him some more, but be careful not to kill him. So it says nothing about kicking a few teeth in. All right, but that is true. I don't want him to break his vows. Yeah. So looks at this battered necromancer's face, then at his bloody hand in disgust. He slowly lowers and unclenches his fist. You performed a good action. Thank you for stopping me. I almost broke my vows because of this. I had absolutely no idea, because you should have, as a warrior, you should have discipline and self-respect, right? If that's the vow he took, that you can't finish somebody. Me, my character, if it gives me the option, I'm gonna kill this guy, because he's evil. But I don't want to corrupt. I don't want, you don't want to peer pressure someone else. It is a shame and disgrace, but I must admit that I enjoyed beating him. Forgive me for letting you see me like this. I should never have happened. Socio wipes the necromancer blood off his knuckles and steps away from you. You are the commander and he is your captain. It is up to you to decide his fate. Oh, I'm killing him. I surrender. Here, take this. Take everything I've got. Just don't kill me. The cultist turns out his pockets. What do you think I should do to him? Ooh, then I condemn him to death. The sentence will be carried out immediately. Yeah. What do you think I should do to him? Soso stares at the cultist, even though clenched teeth utters, I have no right to decide whether or not he should live or die. You're in charge here. Fine, I condemn him to death. The sentence will be carried out immediately. No, please, listen, the silence of the necro is forever with the single well-aimed blow. Yeah, dude, you're an evil. Soso bows his head. May the goddess forgive him, for I will not. He looks at you. Thank you for taking this sin upon yourself. Yeah. So the boss does. Look, the guy was evil. He was following an evil demon army, and he was resurrecting his dead comrades that had helped him in the past, heal him, and he was doing it because he thought it was a joke. The dude was a sicko. Soso examines the devastated graveyard, then diverts his attention to the terrified townspeople. It's all right. You're safe now. We should bury the bodies again. This is a place of peace, and we must not leave it desecrated like this. The townsfolk are clearly terrified of even looking at the fallen undead, but Solstio's software reassures them as they work together. The graveyard soon regains its tranquil appearance. After a prayer, Solstio bows his head before the graves of his friends for the last time. May the Eternal Rose grant them peace at last. Let's be on our way. We have many more innocents to protect from the horrors of this war. Yeah, that's it.
Curious.
But yeah, dude, I was 100%. I'm not gonna let an evil, devil-worshipping necromancer live, bro. Like, and he was taunting him because he was using his own shit against him. Like, yeah, you're not gonna. You've got rules. I'm using your own rules and your own goodness against you. Yeah, not me, buddy. I don't care. My character's like a half angel. He's like a Aasimar is like they have angel, and the barbarian is like a magical blooded barbarian, right? And it's literally his bloodline's called angel blood, right? So it's like he's a descendant from an angels, and he has angel in his blood. That's what made him a special barbarian, right? A magical barbarian. But dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm a barbarian of fucking retribution. I mean, I'm an angel of retribution. Like, I'm not gonna let this. He's just gonna try to escape, and he's gonna do this shit again, you know? No, we ain't having it. And like the paladin said, he said he was like, yeah, like the goddess can forgive you, but I won't, you know. But yeah, dude chose it. He was a sicko. All right, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go back to camp, and we're gonna try to sell everything we can. I think as you go farther in the game, it gets more and more expensive to like customize your character, or to retrain them, to respec them, or to hire new and make your own custom characters. So the barbarian with the beard and the mohawk, the guy with the axe, he's a custom guy that I made. Baz the berserker, he's custom. It's my own guy that I came up with. This is like lore and all that stuff. And then same with the war priest. She's somebody I came up with. It's a class that I saw someone build online, and I thought it was really interesting. And then who else? Oh, and the female elf ranger that you're going to see that has the pet leopard. She's another class. I actually built a character like her before, or I don't know if there's a main character in the previous Pathfinder game. It's called Kingmaker. And so I had made her before, but I think instead of a ranger, I made her like an eldritch archer, which is like a magic ranger. And I just liked having that kind of a backup. Okay. So, we got some decisions to make as far as our party goes. We need to go... Hold on. Where... Wait, is there a camp? No. Oh, there's the camp right here. Okay, so let's go here. We're going to go back to the camp. Wait, cancel? Yes. We're going to go back to the camp. We're going to sell all our stuff, and then we're going to save. And then that next thing we're going to do is there's that little thing. It's called the Warhounds or something? The Hound Hearts. This is a small knightly order. It's a friend of one of our main characters, one of the paladins. She's a main character. We're going to go check that out for her. And so we're going to have to switch somebody out. I might switch out the little elf chick. She is really good. Oh, no, she has the grow strong ability. I might switch her out and keep the Socio guy because he has some pretty good abilities. He does have some pretty good abilities. And he's got good healing and buffs. So he's pretty useful. It's like him and the War Priest. The War Priest, she literally gives you way more damage with your weapons. Like, it's insane. Here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and sell whatever weapons, unnecessary weapons that we picked up. Oh shit. What does this guy want? Message for the commander. A knight in simple armor lowers his voice. I'm the queen's bodyguard. She sent me to tell you that she's arrived at camp incognito as planned. You can find her where the minor knight orders are camped. Come if you wish to speak with her. Tell her majesty I will visit her when time permits. Certainly. Okay. Let's sell what we have here. Let's see what we got. Sell 22. Jeez. What is this? Bastards would sell that. Sell that. Sell that. What is this? Don't need it. Don't need it. Sell that. I'll keep. Oh shit! I have how many? Okay, I'll keep one of them. I really need to get a masterwork. I'll keep that. Masterwork glaive for that guy, because that's his weapon of choice. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't know what are these. Oh, these D-pads let the wearer deal additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage on critical hits made with natural weapons. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's like an animal like armor thing. Reduce person, I'm never gonna use that. Inflict light wounds, never gonna use that. We have a lot of spells. Protection from law, get rid of that. Protection from law, get rid of that because we're playing a lawful character. Scroll of grease, that's really good. Anything else I want to get rid of? These jewelry things I got. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, I think we're cool there. Alright, so we have 7k.
Battles await.
I'm gonna go ahead and rest and then save that way. Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay, let me see. So, let me see the chest. I probably need to deposit some stuff as well. Do I have any glaives in here? No. A lot of the stuff I can be sold. No masterwork glaives. What does the sword do? Is it just +1? Longsword of deterrent. 1% deals additional 1+ negative damage on hit. That's good. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna put. I could give him this bardage. What does it say? It deals an additional 1 damage constitution. Okay, I could give him that and then spec him into that, I guess. I don't need that. I don't need that on me. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna put everything away that I don't really need. I'll keep the bows, I guess. Okay, I'm probably gonna give him that and just have him use that. Even though he's not specialized in it, I'll probably end up just speccing him into it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save our rest. I just forgot, I think we actually have like a recipe we need. Yeah, it's right there. Copy recipe.
Let's move.
So each of these
already.
recipes are, think of them like spells or whatever. It's like you get specialty buffs that you can make, or potions is like another way of thinking of it. Like cooking is pretty cool. So Nenu's gonna cook for us. Spicy pastry gives +5 movement speed for a day. I think that's for like on the bigger map, like the world map. Fatigue +1, cooking bonus on all saving throws. I'll just do hearty meal because it does like bonus to skill checks. So
Too
skill
bad I
checks
didn't
are.
know about your village. My friends and I could have left the streets and lived with you like a family.
I'm afraid you wouldn't be welcome there either. You think too kindly of us. Even our tribe had its cast-offs and pariahs.
Oh wow. And he was like, so basically they're called like he lived in the underground, which was like they're called mongrels, which they're basically like genetic like I guess they somehow got deformed by the worm wounds, like the evil energy, and it made them all like he's half, one side of him is like a tiefling with like a horn, which is like a like a demon offspring. And the other side is like a reptile. It's really weird. But like he's like a unique class or character. Okay. Outside we're gonna go. Wait, do I need anything here? Okay. I think this resupplies too. All these different items resupply. So we're gonna go area exit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get rid of her. We're gonna bring this chick along. She's a crusader. We're gonna keep him because he's an extra healer. I kind of want to bring this ranger, but once I'm done with this crusader, I'll pull her out and either bring the ranger or I'll bring the little elf chick again. Alright, here we go. So we have to go to this campsite. So I think we have to go. Okay, I don't think we can yet quite. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Can't we? How do you? Hold on. Army. Information? No. Because this is our little army. I forgot how to recruit. Ah, there we go. So we definitely want. Are these archers? I think. Yeah. Okay. Wait, how do you merge? And then army, merge units. Oh, that's not the archer. Shit. Close. So basically there's two parts of the game, right? There's like your adventuring, and then there's also this part, which is building an army in which you have to lead. And so I'm just setting this up really quick and merging these two units together. I don't know a faster or better way to do it. And then we're going to assign general, recruit general. Okay, so let me see. So sometimes they show, I think it's like defensive training, dispel forces, spellcraft cover, scorching ray is good, spellcraft defensive training. Let me see. I can close it again. Let me go army, information. Oh, there we go. Assign general. So there's different assign general. Oh. Intimidation, stone throw, offensive training. I think it's like troop movement or something that allows you offensive training. I think it's like, oh, the cost is 5. Oh, I don't have enough for a general. Okay, never mind. All right, cool. My bad. No. Okay, go ahead and save. Yeah, I thought I had enough to. I forgot you have to have a good amount of resources or money in order to. Okay. Okay, magical anomalies are common in the world of Galarian, so common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. Oh, okay. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from rifts in the ground, the rain of eyeballs, what? All that world wound is known for should find some purchase in the mortal mind. But even the most worldly travelers feel uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand that this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, through which... hold on. I don't know why the fuck it didn't. Through which the commander and his army walk... Oh, through which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. The commander and his army walk up the high bank of the West Selen River, where it draws near the border of the world wound. The soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over their sharp edges and sickening bends, the shade of mercury on the horizon rising to dirty rust. As it arches above the soldier's head, it regains its familiar azure hue, so like a blue hue. The soldiers whisper and grumble. The commander feels eyes upon his back. Somewhere amongst them, among them, wearing simple armor and unrecognized by anyone, the ruler of Mendev is standing and watching the new commander closely. The commander gives a signal to wait and climbs to the highest point along the bank there to decide. Dress the soldiers and boost their morale. Set an example for the army and lead the march. Athletics, because I'm good at athletics. Pass. Nice. Lines of soldiers step warily behind the shroud of low black clouds. It's like the world wound has reached out a finger into the land of Mendev. The gesture seems eerily harmless, but then the clouds come to life, shooting out howling tornadoes, one after another. The tornadoes come from all sides, from ahead, behind, and right above the soldier's head. The commander, walking in front, sees the danger at once and gives the order to close the ranks and march faster. Ducking low to the ground, he runs headlong into the elemental chaos. The howling tentacle of tornado falls from above, but the commander has managed to build up momentum, and he tears himself through the whirlwind and keeps moving. The power of elements on one side of the scales, the soldier's faith and inspiration on the other. It's plain to see which is greater. The determined army runs the gauntlet of tornadoes. The struggle lasts over half an hour, but the army only loses losses are a few bags of supplies and a dozen hats whipped off into the sky. After stopping to catch their breath, the soldiers continue on. Their first encounter with the world wound has ended in their favor. Yeah, so my guy, he's spec'd into... So all your different like traits that you pick, like trickery, obviously, is for like traps and like lock picking. Athletics is for physical movement and capability, and I chose that because my guy's like a buff barbarian. You know, he's a buff barbarian with magical angel blood, right? So it's like, okay, so he's gonna be like super strong. You know, I use mobility because he's charging into battle, right? Like that's what he does. He charges into battle. Okay, so we're gonna go world, religion, and we're gonna go persuasion. Selective channeling. Okay. Oh. Divine weapon bot. We're gonna go animal companion. Oh, she can only get a horse. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, I think the horse is actually good. She can ride on the horse, and it gives her, like, bonus armor and stuff. We're gonna go movement, and we're gonna go... But I'm gonna put her on that horse, I think. Religion and world. Shaken... I really want fatigued. Exhausted? Okay, wait, what? Mercy, fatigued... Oh, okay. Staggered, healing damage, not staggered, nauseated, shaken. Okay, let's just do that. I don't know. The one that I want isn't... Okay, so we want... Bully? Yeah, we want Bully. It's a horse, I know. But it's actually pretty good, because when it charges people, it, Furious Fall. You can use strength and agility to send foes crashing to the ground. When making a trip attack, add dexterity bonus to your combo. I kind of want to use light barding. Okay, whatever. What should we name the horse? Anybody got any ideas? Call it Lucky. I'll wait a second, see if somebody has an idea. Nothing? Okay. We'll do Lucky. I think I can change it later anyways. Alright. The horse's name is Lucky. And you can level up the horse now. Lucky the horse. Yeah, so you can actually put her as a knight. You can actually play a cavalierman like an old school knight. Alright, so we're going to go mobility and perception. I always do perception with animals because it kind of makes sense. Mobility. I mean, I guess we can do athletics. Dovahkiin has plus 14. It's insane. Alright, weapon focus. Is it bite or whose? I don't remember. I guess bite? I guess the horse bites? Okay, whatever. Bonus to strength. Athletics, mobility. Oh yeah, it's got mobility, perception. Okay, we can do intimidating prowess, lightning reflexes, power attack, skill, focus, toughness. Yeah, we'll do toughness for a horse. It's a tough war horse. Mobility, athletics, why not? Okay, and then we gotta give her a mythic rank. I think I'm gonna do abundant casting. Or you know what? Hold on. I might do the leading strike. Or mythic charge. A divine damage when you charge. Alright, we're gonna do that. Let me just see if I have any armor for this horse. No? I don't. There's Lucky the horse. Eventually we do. We'll have armor for the horse. Alright, we're going to the campsite. This is her friend's. The only reason I don't really use her is because the paladin class, it's good if you use the what's the word? It's good if you use the pet, but like her other stuff, it's like the war priest and other classes are kind of a little bit better, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. I don't think we need a quick save.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, actually, one quick thing. Let me see if my guy has any. 'Cause I think I'm out of potion. Yeah, okay. So I need to see if there's anything I can do that enlarge for free. Enlarge person. Bless weapon will work. And then Bear's Endurance, I think, gives me more HP, which would be actually useful for my guy. Let's go Bear's Endurance, yep. And then let me just double check. This guy has no scrolls, okay. Let's go to see what we can do. Oh, there is a potion of large person. How did I miss that? Okay. Haze Dreams, we want that. So my other character actually needs that quite a bit. Scroll of Aid, I guess. Wait, and then who has that mug? There's a mug that I have that can summon like a... hold on 1 second. We can summon like an angel or something to fight for me once per day. Scroll of Fear. Yeah, any fear, anything like that is to make someone lose their turn is OP. You definitely want that. So let's just go 2 Scrolls of Fear. Okay. Wait, someone's gotta have it. She has it. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, so... I guess I can take off one of these. Or actually just use one. Fuck it. Do I have bonus constitution for a little bit? And then, where's that? I just saw it. How the fuck did it... Oh, there it is. Potion of a large person.
No one stands in my way.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like I said, I wish that you could just put something on your character and then it would always stay on there. Or it would automatically, like, put it in the, like, the slot. We're finally here. Ellen and Curl must be around here somewhere. And Jana, too, if they gave her permission to leave. And they are. Alright, there he is. Elon of the Hound Hearts, Elan of the Hound Hearts. Greetings, Scylla, and greetings to you, Knight Commander. Sir Elan puts his hands behind his back and bows slightly. Then he casts an inquisitive glance at you. He seems less friendly than he was the day you met at the Defender's Heart. Jelan puts her hands on her hips. She looks even more dashing than usual. Elan is feeling a little shy. He thought he asked for help from a couple of nobodies like us, but now you've turned into the saviors of Canabras, Knights of the Fifth Crusade, marked by Omini's blessing. You still come to help him dig through a pile of junk. Haha. Scylla frowns a little. Let's not talk about it. I assure you, I'm the same Scylla your friends for the League of the Cart, and we came here to help you look for Elon's ring, by the way. Where's Curl? So basically, Elon's looking for this like engagement ring that he lost or something. He didn't come with us. He said an old wound was acting up. Alright, my friends. Since we're here, let's finish this mission quickly. I really don't feel comfortable bothering the Knight Commander with my personal problems. What does the ring look like, and what should we look for? The last time I saw the ring, it was with my things in my traveling chest. Now the camp's in total disarray. I don't know how we'll ever find it. The ring is made of a shiny silver metal with a deep blue-green jewel. You can't miss it. Master Derek is not just a jeweler, he's an artist. There's no mistaking one of his creations. A trinket where several must pay, Elon. The rules of the surface are insane. You should give your girlfriend rats like we do. You'd save yourself a lot of trouble. Alright, off we go. Is there something wrong making you nervous? The young knight is obviously embarrassed. I apologize. Jana is right. Much has changed since we met Canarva. Some things are for the better, some not at all. He stopped short, apparently unwilling to elaborate. Alright, off we go. I will look around the north side. We'll see you even when you find something, or when we give it a try. Okay.
Pay attention.
There we go. Some loot.
Move out.
So we're looking for a silver ring with some extra jewels. We're not going to kill the young deer. Knowledge World.
Damn.
A torn flag with a crest you don't recognize.
Head on.
How the fuck does no one have good knowledge of the world? Okay. I probably put in somebody else. What are we doing, dude? There's like running everywhere. Ah, is this it? Piece of an antique ring? A fragment of a gold ring. A fragment of the gold ring broken into pieces, mysteriously torn apart. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
What the fuck? Oh, shit. A small quasit demon emerges from the chest and looks at you angrily, screwing up its ugly little face. It's holding a shiny object in its paw, a sparkling silver ring with a large blue gem. It's mine, mine! Ellen, look at that creepy thing. What is it holding? I've seen one of those before. The small demons like to tease and bully, but it'll bolt if it senses any threat. Let's surround and attack all together, but it can figure out what's happening before it can figure out what's happening. Oh, it blinded those two. The quasit throws its paws in the air and splashes you with beams of color. You hear insolent giggling. The demon is jumping up and down, throwing the ring in the air and catching. Mine, mine. Ellen, Jana, Sela glances at her friends, then turns to you. They're all right. They'll come around soon. Quickly, Dovahkiin. Let's catch the little rascal before it runs off the ring. Yeah, let's get this motherfucker.
Onwards!
I see your ass, bro. Where you going? Can we shoot it, or what are we doing? I'll loot everything, Ashley. And there's a mobility check right there, which usually means we're gonna have to go down. Give me the ring, scoundrel. Curl. Before Ellen manages to get the quest, the halfling Curl appears right next to you, quite out of nowhere. He snatches the ring from the demon's paw. You mustn't get it. Curl, what are you? Oh, this little motherfucker's evil. And she saved him. Oh, she's got a fucking glaive I can give the other guy. What the fuck? Why is she defending? Thrusting herself between Ellen and Curl, Sailor barely managed to absorb the blow aimed at the halfling. Ellen, stop. Have you gone mad? He's using a summon spell. Why did you stop? Yeah, exactly. Some lovely prayers just stepped into my trap. No, Ela, help, damn it. I didn't sign up for this. Ela and Sela, help, I didn't sign up. Okay, so she's not like a good fighter. Get ready, we're on our own now. Okay. So, let's go. We're gonna... I wonder if I need to... Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna rage. We will... Oh, yeah, the blessed weapon. So I do extra damage against enemy, which I think my character already does extra damage against them as well. Because of the angel blood for the BloodRager class. When you picked angel blood, that's the thing you did, is like you do 1d8 or 1d6 plus damage against demons or evil. Alright, so let's see if we can fucking bull rush. And knock this motherfucker down. Trip. Nice. Okay, the horse is coming in handy. Alright, so this chick, I don't know why she decided to, like, step in between. That was kind of stupid. There we go. She got 2 hits on him. Alright, we're gonna go rage. Die! There we go. Good shit. Alright, what do we got? So we're gonna attack. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, tell her something about that shit. Like, dude, he obviously was doing some evil... He appeared out of nowhere. He obviously was doing some evil shit, and, like, you decided to block him? Like, what? Yes. Bad judgment there. Alright, do we need anything? Let's go good on the... Where's the archer buddy at? Right here. Just in case he has to shoot somebody with the... Alright.
Let's hear you cry!
Beautiful. I don't know if that fucking blessed weapon thing did that great a damage bonus. Alright, let's see. 3 attacks. Oh, I should have done the trip attack. Okay, okay, Sela.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Okay, she's doing good with damage though, as far as fighting. Elon, what were you doing? You nearly cut down Curl without a second thought, without a trial, without even knowing if he was responsible for all this. He might be a victim himself. Dude, she's an idiot. What are you doing? He lured us into a trap. Yeah, it's literally... Dude, he stole the ring and then demons popped out. Like, what? Curl was the only one who knew where we were going. He knew we thought there wouldn't be anyone at the camp besides some small harmless demons, so he set a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if his demon masters had him targeting the commander from the start. Talk about believing in redemption of scoundrels. We barely know anything about what happened. Crow is a good lad. He's not a spy or murderer. She's stupid. Maybe he threatened him, tricked him, or even bewitched him. It's like it's never their fault. And now we'll never know. And now we'll never know because you let him escape. Better to let a thief escape than cut down an innocent. Elon thinks Scylla was a faint. No. So you're willing to let a traitor bring demons down on our heads just to keep your conscience clean? Get serious. Yes, I'm serious about this. I just can't allow you to murder someone who I consider to be a good person just because it's your opinion they're a good person, or someone who could at least redeem themselves. Yeah, you're an idiot. I'm sorry to hear that, sister. Don't you understand? You're not just a common knight anymore. Scylla, I didn't want to say this, but I think of you as a friend, so I'm going to warn you. After what happened at the garrison, Great Garrison, you're in serious danger and may not just be you. You might be able to ignore military hierarchy and the rules of knightly orders, but there's wisdom in them that has stood the test of time. A soldier's rise from a private to an officer, a knight begins as a squire. Even Iomedes' paladin gained their abilities gradually, but not with you and the commander. You were granted incredible powers, far surpassing seasoned paladins with experience and skill far beyond your years. You received the gift at just the right moment and saved a lot of lives across Mendev. That's a great deed that will be remembered for ages to come. But what happened next was wrong. They began to worship you. The queen gave you such a vast power, all while you sidestepped everything: training, expertise, hardship. This is not the first time Her Majesty has behaved rashly, and how much good has this brought Mendev? I'm frightened by what I see, especially by the way that you, Scylla, trust people so easily and leap into adventures without looking. One day you'll lower your sword when you should have driven the blade home. Facts. Just like thousands of bright-eyed youngsters will after you. Ellen pauses as if reluctant to continue, then looks at you in the eye. I wanted to tell you the same thing, Commander. Okay, you're right to an extent, Elon, but I did not choose my lot, and I'm trying to fulfill my duty as best I can. So if I understand correctly, I'm an incompetent leader who earned... what's the point in dwelling on things that we can't change? I have this power, and I will use it as I see fit. That's actually kind of dope. You're right to an extent, but I didn't choose my lot, and I'm trying to fulfill my duty as best I can. The knight lowers his head. I apologize for my harsh words. I said it to Scylla, and I'll say it again. This wasn't a reproach, but a warning. Yeah, so he's basically saying, like, you didn't put in your work, man. You didn't earn your stripes. And that stupid shit that she just did, like, the dude literally was summoning. He appeared out of nowhere, stole the ring we were coming to get, and then demons appeared. It's like, oh, but I believe he's a good person. It's ridiculous. It's naive. It may be undoing, and the undoing of all Crusaders along with you. Don't be afraid of what's new and unknown. We just need to bear in mind our responsibilities. Whatever was given to us, we can use it for good. See, that's level-headed. I like that. Ellen of the Hound. In any case, forgive me for wasting your time and subjecting you to danger here. Now at least we know that Kroll is a traitor. Exactly. And Jenna is a coward ready to abandon her friends when the going gets tough. That's another thing. His half-elf friend, who was... Because they were part of, like, a small adventuring party. That's another thing. The chick, Scylla, the female paladin, she used to be a thief. And then sometime she, like, got her life together and she became a paladin. But they all used to be part of an adventuring party. And so the little halfling thief... He betrayed them, obviously. And then the half-elf chick, she just dipped, which is useless. It's like, yeah. It's a coward ready to abandon her friends when the going gets rough. I hope we all learn a lesson from these mistakes. As for the blasted ring, to hell with it. Kiana won't love me solely for the gifts I bring her. Ellen makes no attempt to conceal his disappointment. Nodding goodbye, he lowers his head and walks away. Scylla watches as he leaves. Her expressive eyes are filled with sadness. Everything become very complicated all of a sudden. Please, Dovahkiin, let's go back. I'd like to talk to you about it later. I have a lot to think about. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking tell you, you're naive, dude. Like, you're not. You don't fucking step in front of your friend who's trying to kill a bad guy because you think he's not. You think he might be innocent. That's ridiculous. It's dumb. It's like being in the military and somebody's like a terrorist and you're like, he's got an S-vest. I don't know. Why do I keep breaking locks, bro? Like, can I stop breaking locks? Why does it keep doing that shit?
On my way.
I gotta stop doing that. That pisses me off. Okay, some kind of hat.
This is simple.
The tent is different from the rest of them. Strong burnt smell around it, and it's a rustling. What? Check the tent.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh shit! So there's a demon hiding in here.
You won't survive me.
Burn smell was like the sulfur.
Let's hear you cry.
Beautiful. Wait, is there more? Where are the rest of the enemies at? Oh, there is more. There's 2 of them.
The light. Take you. Rely on me.
That's cool. Nothing good. Yeah, there's like a little massacre here, dude. The tent has been cut open from the inside. The knights apparently left in her.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, that's messed up, dude. I can't believe she let him go. Gonna have to have a talk with her. What is this? Sounds right. Okay, we're gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna take all her good stuff. And we'll just give her patio or something.
We will win this war.
I'm gonna basically I'm not gonna disband her. Like I could make her go away, but I'm just not gonna use her. And I'll probably use the guy with the glaive. Ooh, a sick ass shield. Looks like a holy shield. Anything else here?
Head on.
Yeah, that was dumb. And he stole the ring too, so it was obvious. It's like, what is there even to think about? He stole the ring. He knew we were coming here. He knew that he had the ring, and he's a thief. And he stole it, and the demons didn't attack him. He disappeared. Like all of a sudden, he knew summoning magic when he didn't know summoning magic before. It's very interesting. Alright, so let's head to the camp. So I guess we have to keep moving forward. What is this? Wipe out the band of cultists. Okay. Let's head back to camp. First let's resupply this guy. Because we're going to keep him around because he's actually a good paladin and he's got a decent head on his shoulders. He had a marching terror. Whenever this glaive lands a hit on the enemy for the first time, the target received 1d6 energy damage, and all the others in the fight must pass ability. Dude, is that one better than the one I have on my guy? Hold on a second. Because mine is like the dark horn. And it's 1d plus 1d. Hold on. That's. This glaive is among buffs. Okay. Plus. Oh, it's cold iron. Iron glaive lands a hit on the target. It deals an additional 1d3 negative damage. I think this other one is better. 1d10. Oh, it's 11 to 22. It's better. It's better overall. 14. Yeah, it is. The other one's better, but this one has a 1d6 damage. Okay. So I guess this one I have is actually better, and it looks like it's a unique weapon. All right, so we're gonna give Socio. I have no idea, dude. We're gonna call him So. Oh, that shit looks sick too. Look, it's all like pimped out. And then we're gonna get rid of that shit. He don't need that. It's got his little fucking adventuring bag and shit. That looks pretty cool. And the other one is a sword, a one-handed sword. So eventually we'll give I wonder if I should... Well, she's got mastery in that, so... Yeah. The glaive has been fucking... Dude, it's a good barbarian, like, themed weapon. Because it's like, it's a huge blade, and it's something you can wield with 2 hands and attack multiple people. And because it has really good reach, like, all of the, what I was going to say is, like, all of the, like, all the 2-handed weapons give you better reach with like, cleave, to use the cleave ability. So it's actually really good, but, I think the whatchamacallit, I think the glaive has, like, actually better range. It's basically like a mix between, like, a short sword and a spear, right? Like, it's a slashing spear instead of a poking spear, which is pretty cool. Let me see if anybody leveled up. And then, yeah, we're going to have a talk with fucking, what was her name, Sella, because that was just retarded. I feel like he might be. It's like, dude, he literally did the thing in front of us. Like, that was her bad move to block him. It's like, dude, you could have grabbed the guy, or you could have reacted better. And the other dude, I like the other paladin's mindset better, where he's like, look, we don't know what's gonna come to us, but we can just make good decisions along the way with honor. Like, it's like, yeah, we're in the middle of a war against, like, the demon army. Like, we can't be, like, worried about, like, being merciful to people who don't deserve it. Like I killed the necromancer. It's like, he was twisted, dude. He enjoyed it, and he was using the law or that guy's orders, his order against him, basically. And my guy looks pretty sick with the mithril, breastplate. All right, so I think we're gonna call it there, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let me just say really quick. I should be back with another episode tomorrow. Check out for that. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Looks like it's getting good. We're gaining some new comrades. The open world is now open to us. This map is huge, dude. This game is huge. Like, we're only in, I think this is called Chapter 2 or Act 2. So the first part where we're in was that huge city of Canabras. We saved that. We beat that. Now we're in our actual role as the Knight Commander of the Crusade. So we're literally like the general of the Crusade, and we're going to be going on plenty of adventures in the future. So stay tuned, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.